Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel where we bring you the latest updates about Sheikh Hamdan and his family. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so now so you won't miss any new update. In my previous videos, I shared with you the story of Sheikh Hamdan's divorce from Haadiya. Despite the heartbreak, Sheikh Hamdan showed remarkable generosity. He gave Haadiya the second palace, ensuring she had a place to live with her children. Naturally, she received half custody of them. This decision was not easy. Sheikh Mohammed, Sheikh Hamdan's father, and Sheikha Thani, his first wife, strongly urged him to fight for full custody. They believed Haadiya's choices were not aligned with the family's traditions and values. But Sheikh Hamdan stood firm. He believed in fairness, in compassion, and in the importance of a mother's role. He refused to take the children away from Haadiya, even though it meant facing criticism from his own family. Just a few days ago, Haadiya's life took a dramatic turn. Her boyfriend proposed to her in a moment, filled with love and sincerity. It wasn't just about the ring, it was about the promise he made. He vowed to take care of her children as if they were his own. Haadiya was overwhelmed. Tears filled her eyes as she accepted the ring. For her, this was more than a proposal. It was a chance at a new beginning, a chance to rebuild her life, to find happiness again, and to give her children a stable future. Preparations for their wedding are already underway, and Haadiya is glowing with joy. When Haadiya called Sheikh Hamdan to share the news, his response was unexpected. Instead of anger or bitterness, Sheikh Hamdan congratulated her warmly. He even asked to meet her, saying he had something special to give. Later, Sheikh Hamdan visited Haadiya at the second palace. There, he presented her with a wedding gift, $10 million. Haadiya was stunned. Tears rolled down her cheeks as she realized the depth of Sheikh Hamdan's generosity. Despite their divorce, he wanted her to be happy, secure, and respected. This moment revealed Sheikh Hamdan's true character. He was not just a leader, but a man of compassion. He believed that kindness, even toward someone from his past, was the right path. Haadiya, deeply moved, understood that Sheikh Hamdan was a man who valued fairness above all else. After giving Haadiya the gift, Sheikh Hamdan returned to his routine. He went to Nas Sports Gymnasium, where he worked out with calm determination. He wasn't worried or burdened by his decisions. In fact, he felt at peace. He believed he had acted fairly in every step he took. From the gym, Sheikh Hamdan returned to his Nad al-Shiba palace, where he now lives with Shama. His love for Shama has grown stronger than ever. Together, they are building a new chapter of their lives, one filled with trust and affection. But not everyone was pleased with Sheikh Hamdan's actions. Within an hour, Sheikh Mohammed learned about the gift and the palace transfer. Furious, he immediately called Sheikha Thani to share the news. Both were outraged. To them, Haadiya's upcoming marriage and her continued hold on the second palace were unacceptable. They felt Sheikh Hamdan's generosity was misplaced, and that Haadiya no longer deserved such privileges. Sheikh Mohammed even declared that Haadiya was no longer welcome at Zabil Palace. This decision sent shockwaves through the family, further deepening the divide. Meanwhile, Sheikha Thani began plotting. She was determined to claim the second palace for herself. Her anger and jealousy pushed her to devise a plan to achieve this goal. What she did next will be revealed in my upcoming video, so stay tuned for that. This story is not just about palaces and wealth. It's about emotions, relationships, and choices. Sheikh Hamdan's decision to support Haadiya shows his fairness and compassion. Haadiya's acceptance of her boyfriend's proposal shows her desire for stability and happiness. But Sheikh Mohammed and Sheikha Thani's anger reveals the tension within the royal family. Their disapproval highlights the clash between tradition and modern choices, between duty and personal happiness. So these are the latest updates about Sheikh Hamdan and his family. His decisions continue to show his fairness and compassion, even when others disagree. Haadiya is preparing for a new life. Sheikh Hamdan is moving forward with Shama, and the royal family is facing new tensions. I hope you found this video interesting and enjoyed the story. If you like my videos, please subscribe and hit the bell icon below so you won't miss any other updates. Thanks for watching.